You grew up going to church. You grew out of it and don't see the purpose. Perhaps some of you just got exposed to church and have been experimenting with different ones and hopping around and seeing that after a while, the charm, it becomes very political and, the darkness, that light, it doesn't serve you anymore, right? This is what it comes down to. We're missing the point. Most of us who are ministering miss the point. So this video here is not church. Church is staying awake with God for 1 hour, right? Together. Now, to be awake for an hour, though, if you can't do that alone, then that's the foundation at home. To be able to stay awake for an hour alone, with your friends, with your family, with the community, each one of these provides a different possibility for mankind, for your life. So if you're going to church and you're not being awake for an hour or even at all, then that's not church the way it should be simplified. This Sabbath, this weekly get together where we, for 1 hour in a weekend, we just be with our Creator, our Father, be awake for an hour. That's what this app achieves from beginning to end. And it's like a plane ride. You sit down, you get to the destination, and and the whole entire time you're in flight. So we fly, and then an hour we go about our ways. However, we acknowledge that something has shifted, truly, that is not of man, but of spirit. So this nourishment, this fulfillment, it's like a dream where you sleep and then you repeat. So weekly, be with the Prince of Peace. Allow yourself to sleep in ego so that your soul awakens and we live with the foundation of the world that has been prepared for us by our Father. All right, so again, to be awake for an hour. Yeah, the scientists call it some other things, some philosophical scientists call it Zen, and religion has it all confusing that it's not with the one true book that makes the most sense. So as it is written, this Holy Communion That's what's missing for so many of us. And that's why it's not working. The demons keep coming in. Now just imagine someone who's never had the experience of connecting with God at all. Just imagine that. So we must forgive them, for they know not what they're doing. Amen.